Ooh. Sunscreen. Anyways, we're going to do some multi-step multiplication division problems. Multi-step meaning that has two operations in it. As in 2 times 2, that's one operation. And then if we do 2 times 2 times 2, that would be two operations. 1, 2. And if we were to like divide by 3 or whatever, that would be 1, 2, 3 operations. And that would be a 3-step problem. Okay, so let's do some multi-step problems that involve multiplication and division. Let's do this one first. Let's solve this one first. So 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, 4 times 2 is 8. And then 8 divided by 3 is 2 and 2 over 3. Okay, because 8 can go into 3 like this. And then you get this. Get 2, and then you do 2 over 3. Let's do another one. One that's a bit more complicated than that. Okay, 12 times 5 divided by 6. Okay, what does that equal? Well, 12 times 5 is 60. 60 divided by 6 is equal to 10. Okay, what about 57 multiplied by 20 multiplied by 3? What does that equal? Well, 57 multiplied by 20, let's write this out. 0 times 0 times 0, that's just 0 and 0. Drop another 0. 2 times 7 is 14. Bring it over here. 2 times 5 is 10. Plus that 1 is 11. Okay, and that's just 11,000. I mean, 1,140 times 3. 11,140 times 3. We can do this again like this. 11,140. And then 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 1 is 3. Plus that 1 is 4. 3 times 1 is 3. So 3,420. Like that. Okay, what about 34 times 34 times 7 times 8 divided by 12? What does it equal? Well, let's see. 34 times 7, 34 times 7. Ah, dang it, I should have written it over here. 34, focus, times 7. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 3 is 21 plus 2 is 23. And there we go. So we got 2,238 times 8. That we already did this part. And then divided by 12. 238. We'll do this over here. 238. 8. 8 times 8 is 64. 64. 8 times 3 is 24. Plus the 6 is 30. 8 times 2 is 16. Plus 3 is 19. So now we've got 1,904 divided by 12. So we already did this part, and then we did this part, and now we're doing this part divided by 12. Well, let's do the division here, okay? 1,904 divided by 12. 12 can go into 19 once. That would just be 12. 19 minus 12 is 7. Drop the 0. That's 70. 12 can go into 70 5 times. 12 times 5 is 60. Okay. That's 0, and that's 1. It's 10. Okay. That's 10, yes. And we drop the 4. 12 can go into 104. 12 can go into 104 8 times, which is 96. 96, which is 104. We take this, 196, 104 minus 96 is 8. So with a remainder of 8, which would just be 8 over 12. So it would be 158 and 8 over 12. 158 and 8 over 12. And these are some multi-step multiplication problems, multi-step multiplication and division problems. And yeah, goodbye the end, Saints School.